It seemed like, last night you guys had some pretty nice plays in the neutral zone to break things up. It seemed like tonight they were able to get a couple of interceptions and bring it back the other way. When you're preparing to come into this game, is that a kind of a point of emphasis to double down on that because you know it's going to be coming, or is it just trying to play the same way that you did before?
I think our focus coming into tonight was to control what we can control, and that's how we play. And all the credit in the world to Michigan Tech. They went in and decided how they felt they needed to play tonight to give themselves the best opportunity for success. And they were chipping pucks out of their own end. I think they wanted the game to not be an up and down affair and not allow us to get going. And so they chipped pucks out, and then they were really focused on getting pucks deep and then forechecking and making it a game like that. And I thought the first period was fine, and we were doing a decent job. We just had to kind of adjust. And any time it seems like when one or the other team struggles, it's their play with the puck through the neutral zone, and we just had some plays that we felt like we could have been sharper on, and ultimately we weren't. And then they scored first, and again it seemed a little bit like last night, and then we started to play, and we felt like we had some opportunities, but we didn't have as consistent of an effort, and I think that has a lot to do with Michigan Tech and how they prepared and how they played and what they focused on tonight, and then us not being able to react to that. We went in between periods and saw some things and talked about some things. There wasn't enough opportunities for us. There were opportunities, but we didn't take advantage of enough of those opportunities to get to our game. And the last 4 or 5 minutes was what was the difference. I think we played a little harder and we pushed harder and we tried to do some things that we've been talking about all night.
It seems like second periods for you guys so far this year have maybe been the deciding factor in some hockey games. So how do you think you could play in the second period and not kind of factor in?
Yeah, you look at, we watched the goals in the second, and the one goal I think kind of surprised Zach. It hit him here, and he thought he had it, and I think it trickled through. We didn't get a behind the net view, but I think it just trickled through and kind of rolled in. And then the other one, the guy's cutting in and he goes to shoot it. It's going far side. Justin Wells sticks his stick out, tries to swat it away, and ends up it goes in the net off of Justin. So they, again, we got some bounces last night. The goal that Will Cullen scored, their guy blocked it, went right back to Tim Theocharidis last night, and then we made a play. So those things are going to happen. But again, you have to kind of create your breaks too. And I just didn't think we had enough of that going on tonight. I don't know if it has anything to do with the second period. I just think it was kind of sort of happenstance. Even the puck that didn't go in, that hit off the back wall in the second period, went back through Rosie's legs. There were just kind of some unique kind of sort of plays that didn't seem to go in our favor tonight, and I think you got to earn those.
And then how did you think Zach played?
I thought he was really good in the first. Was solid, and he looked like he was on it. And I think the first puck that went in, it's a surprise kind of. The guy shoots it from a bad angle. But I think one of the things we talked about between periods is every one of the goals that Michigan Tech scored in that period, we had the puck on our stick at some point. Even the last goal late in the period. You go in 2-1, it's a different game. But we turn the puck over at the blue line, trying to get it in, and it goes the other way. And next thing you know, it's in your net. So that was I think there's a big difference between going in 2-1 and 3-1. And we weren't. It's not like we didn't make a smart play. We just didn't execute the play we were trying to make, and it goes back the other way. But all in all, I thought Zach was good. He even at, I don't know if it was 2-1 or 3-1, he had a breakaway save. And we didn't have as many power play opportunities tonight throughout the game as we did last night. But I thought the one power play opportunity we had in the second period, we were nowhere near where we were last night. We didn't execute and didn't create. That could have potentially created. Obviously if we'd have scored, it would have been great. But it could have created some momentum if we'd got a bunch of chances, which we didn't. So I think Zach was good. I don't think we were as good around Zach tonight as we were last night.
And then you kind of mentioned special teams, but it didn't seem to be the biggest difference tonight as it was last night. But you guys are still able to be really strong on the penalty kill. So do you think that didn't build as much momentum as you?
Yeah, we had I think 3 or 4 penalty kill opportunities in the first period. So we went till late in the second period till we even got a power play, which is a little frustrating when you're on the bench and you feel like you should earn a power play here or there, and it didn't happen. And then they score the power play goal off of a tip, and it's one of those things where I think the 2 power play goals we gave up this weekend, the one obviously the bounce off the Zamboni door last night was unfortunate, and then tonight the kid makes a good play and he tips it and stuff. But I think our penalty kill is real strong. It's going to continue to be real strong, and our power play is more than capable of being strong. Tonight we just didn't have as many opportunities. We had some real good looks late, but if you don't have a power play till all the way to the second period, I'm not blaming anybody. I'm just saying we didn't earn them. And so those opportunities certainly create momentum if you get them.
And you had a couple opportunities, in the offensive zone where maybe you're just holding on to the puck too long, and you got three guys that converge in on that opportunity. Would you like to see maybe a little bit more effort of maybe more quantity over quality of shots?
We did not get near enough opportunities tonight. Our goal is to get average 10 shots a period over the game for 30 plus shots, and we weren't even close to that. We didn't get that many last night, and same thing again tonight. So we certainly want to get more quality shots, but we need to generate a lot more. And I think you look at the game, and it was kind of a unique situation where you look up in the shot, you've got 4 shots in the first period. That's typically not how we play. Sometimes it's because you're on the penalty kill or whatever. But we just didn't. It didn't seem like we were working, and we missed the net on some really. I felt like we had some really good chances that and they were good plays leading up to the chance. If those go in, they're big time plays, and you feel great about how you executed. But we had some opportunities in and around their net. We didn't execute, and if you bury those chances, maybe it's a little different of an outcome.